In more national news, the Mamata government in West Bengal has ordered a CID probe into the Midnapore blast case. Now, the move came after a political blame game started over the blast which killed 12 people. The BJP compared the blast to the Burdwan blast and sought an NIA probe. Bengal BJP State President Rahul Sinha has reacted on the Pingla blast incident. The blast allegedly took place at the residence of a TMC leader. Locals said the explosion led to a massive fire that gutted the entire factory. Several bodies have been recovered by locals in the area. Most of the workers in the factory were migrant laborers from Purulia. Locals allege that crude bombs were being manufactured at the factory and the premises are reportedly owned by a TMC leader. Local TMC leader Ranjan Mehte, meanwhile, has been held by the police.
We are standing right at the site of the blast which took place last night in West Midnapore district, and this is the area where that explosion took place last night. You can see the extent of the devastation. These were, of course, houses made of thatched roof, and there you can see one car which was, parked in this very location, completely devastated. What we are learning from locals here is that there were several bodies which have been recovered from this area. Body parts of those people who have died in this explosion was strewn all across this entire area. The nature of the explosion is not very clear, but by the looks of the devastation that is there on the site, it clearly looks like a big explosion. There are police teams which have been here since last night. We are hearing that the blast exactly took place at around 9:30, and since then there were several teams of firefighters which tried to bring the fire in this entire area under control. We were learning that around 17 to 20 people were working in this illegal cracker factory that was being operated out of the residence of one local Trinamool Congress leader. He has been identified as Ranjan Mehte, and we are hearing that the police has now arrested him. Now, we are also hearing that another person named Ram Mehte is the person who used to operate. He had taken this venue on rent from the local Trinamool Congress leader Ranjan Mehte, and you can clearly see from what we are seeing here a lot of explosives used for making firecrackers. Those have been stored out here, and that resulted in a massive explosion. The nature of the explosion, of course, is not very clear at this point in time. Police is probing the matter, but what we are given to understand from the locals is that at least 12 dead bodies have already been recovered. There are several persons who are also injured, and they have now been admitted in the local government hospital, and they are recuperating, and the police is now probing the matter at this point in time to find out what exactly transpired last night when this explosion took place in this area, which has led to such a massive destruction. And of course, many are saying that given the nature of the blast that they had witnessed last night, perhaps the casualties might be on the rise. With camera person Tapo's Bairi, Indrajit for Headlines Today in West Midnapore.